Nikita. Now there's a story I heard about an olden days Indian actress, a very famous actress. Now when she first went for her auditions, she was actually almost rejected by the casting directors because they told her that she was not photogenic enough to be on screen. However, there was one person over there and he suggested changing the angle of the camera. And when they did that, they realized she was actually so beautiful. Until now, she's known as one of the most beautiful actresses of Indian cinema. So why am I telling you this story? Now, sometimes in life we have ups and we have downs. We all go through this and we can't really escape from it. Now, how we respond in these situations is something that we really need to take into consideration. When we have, not very good experiences, we can be filled with negative emotions, things like anger, resentment, depression, and all of this can lead us to questioning God and doubting His love for us, and ultimately we might even end up losing our faith in God, and that can affect us negatively as well. So we need to be careful about this. Rather than allowing these negative emotions to overcome us, we need to overcome the negative emotions. Now, one way to do that is by changing our angle or our perspective. So let me just give you an example. Now, there was one day in my life, it started out as a really good day. A lot of good things happened. I had a really good time with my friends, and I ate some really good food, and it was overall just a very good day. However, a little later, one person came and said something hurtful. And that ended up making me pretty upset, and I was almost sad for the rest of the day. Now later in the evening, I had an opportunity to go to the chapel, so I did, and I sat before Jesus and I began complaining about this one incident that happened, and I was just really upset by it. However, while I was doing that, I suddenly had a realization that, you know what, let me change my perspective. Instead of focusing so much on that one negative thing, let me think of all the positive things that happened. And that's what I did. So I began to think of all the good stuff that happened throughout the day, and as I did this, I began to thank and praise God for all of it. And I realized that as I was thanking and praising God, as I was thinking about all of these good experiences, I was becoming happier. It was like the joy of all these good experiences was replacing the negativity that I had been feeling before. So in this way, I began to also feel more positive and more optimistic, and I became joyful again, and I was no longer sad that day. Now, likewise in life, we have a lot of difficult experiences, and we might go through something very painful. Now, I know it's not the easiest thing in the world to just forget about this pain and just be happy again. But one way that we can try to do this is by changing our angle or our perspective. Instead of focusing so much on all the negatives, try to focus on the few positive things. Try to focus on the good things in life. And in that way, we'll find that instead of becoming depressed and being sad all the time, we become happier and we become more optimistic in life. Thank you, and God bless you.